Today we'll go over a couple of different lighting scenarios for your photo booth so you can get a feel for the result and create the best quality photo booth experience that you can. Hi everyone, Bill here from PhotoboothTips. Today I want to talk to you about lighting setups for your photo booth. As you may know, photography is all about light, and the quantity and quality of light in your scene will have a big impact on the result you get. You want to keep in mind that I'm shooting in manual mode. Before we dive in, let me give you my exact camera settings. I'll keep these camera settings the same for the entire video so you can really see the difference between all the lighting setups. This is very important because if I change the settings, you won't be able to see what's going on. So I have my aperture at 5.6, my shutter speed at 1x125, my ISO at 400, and my white balance to flash. So the first setup that we are going to try is obviously the camera without any lighting, just the ambient lighting and the light that I just throw in my room. My room is pretty bright compared to what you will have in those event spaces that always look very dark. But let me take a picture. As you can see, it's very dark, which is pretty normal since the lighting is not sufficient. Now let's go ahead and make the second test. We're gonna use the built-in flash of the camera and see what we got. As you can see, the results a little more brighter, but you can see that that flash is not really powerful and it creates some kind of shadows behind me since the flash is pointing directly into my face. And since the light is coming from a very small source, it's not really powerful, as I said, and it creates like a kind of harsh shadow, which is not very pleasing. And to get around this, you can use an external flash, which is more powerful. But as you can see, if I point it directly to me, it's gonna give pretty much the same result. My flash is pointing directly straight to me, and the power of my flash is 1x32, which is the minimum lighting possible on my flash. So let's do it. As I said, it's pretty bright since the flash is very powerful, but you can see that the shadows are very harsh since the light is pointing directly at me. So now my flash is bouncing off the wall. Let's see what we got. Yeah, as you can see, the photo is way more flattering and the light is going around creating less shadows. So this one is a cheat code. Maybe if you forget your umbrella, if you forget your diffuser, you can just use your flash, bounce it off the ceiling if the ceiling is not too high, and get some pretty good results. But to really get your lighting game to the next level, you're going to want to invest into a diffuser. And the one I'm using is this umbrella, which is pretty dope when you place it the right way. But before I get to that part, I'm just letting you guys know that this beautiful booth is available at PhotoboothTips, and you got so many resources that come with the booth. You have the photo booth contract, you have the list of equipment that you will need. This umbrella is included in the links that you can just buy to get yourself ready to be able to mount this booth and have like beautiful pictures like the way I have them. I also put in resources to help you mount it very easily, and I also give you all the tips and tricks to be able to make those beautiful pictures and to know what settings to put in. So guys, this is the holiday season that's coming. You can pay in multiple installments, no pressure. You can get your booth today, get yourself ready in 1 month, and take advantage of this beautiful holiday season to kickstart your business once for good. Once again, visit PhotoboothTips to get all the resources that you need to finally start that photo booth business that you've been talking about for 4 years. Okay, for the first setup with the umbrella, we're gonna place the umbrella right in front of us, and the flash is just going through the umbrella. This is a shoot-through umbrella, meaning the light goes through the umbrella and just a small amount of light is bouncing off the umbrella and going the other side. So let's see what we got. It's pretty good, but you can see that there is kind of a shadow on my neck. This method, I don't really like it because one, the umbrella is right there and people can easily touch the umbrella, and it is also on the way of the camera. This last one is my personal favorite. Like, I'm turning the flash this way, the flash is looking that way, and I will put my umbrella on the other side. So the flash is gonna bounce off my umbrella and the light is gonna come back to me. Some of the light, because it's a shoot-through umbrella, so some of the light is lost, but this to me is the best way to do it because it gives you that soft skin that I just love. So I'm just gonna add my umbrella like this, awesome, and try to create a good angle for all that light to get to me. So that flash is bouncing on the umbrella and all the light is coming straight to me. Let's see what we got. pretty nice. I love the colors, I love the way it looks. This is definitely my favorite way to do it, but you guys let me know. We went through maybe 6 or 7 ways of just adding a flash to your booth. I'm not out there to just tell you what you guys have to do. I want to show you exactly what it looks like and what you can have depending on the software and the hardware that you have at home. If you like this video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and get in this crazy community that is growing so fast, because I know my shit, I know what I do, and I'm one of the best in the business. So guys, what are you waiting for? Just join me in this adventure. Just let me know where you guys are from so we can just connect together. And if you guys have a problem, I don't know, it might be on your booth, it might be Facebook marketing, it might be Instagram, anything related to the photo booth, I offer one-on-one coaching calls where I'm just out there to give you solutions to your problems. So hit those links in the description. Everything will be in the description, so you just want to go through it and see what is in there. Also, I created a photo booth group, my own photo booth group, where we can just share each other a lot of value. Day, night, anytime you have a question, you can just drop it in there so people can just reply and we can grow together. This was Bill from Charlotte. See you guys in the next one.